Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video I'm going to show you quick overview on my blood bank management system project. I am using JFrame, Mysql database and Netbeans IDE. So let me run this project. I'm also going to make videos on this project that how I just created this. Okay, so please stay tuned with us and please hit like and subscribe my channel. Okay. So this one is our login page. Here you can see that there is two field, username or password. Okay, when username or password is incorrect, it will show a pop-up message. Let me show you. BBMS is our username and the password is admin. But here I am entering the password is AA. Let me click on login. You can see that incorrect username or password. There is a pop-up message when we open. Okay, we click on OK. Then again we write the password admin. Okay. When we click on login, it will move to our home page. Okay. Now, this one is our home page. Here you can see that. Here the donor having the options to add new, update details of donor, all the donor details you can see here. And for searching donor on the basis of location, you can also search by the blood group. Okay. And this one is our stock. How much blood units are stored in our stock, or you can say that increase or decrease stock, and you can also delete any donor. And at last, this one is our logout and exit application. Now one by one I will explain you about each. Okay, the first one is add new. When we click on add new, it will open a new form. Here you can see that add new donor. Okay, so here you can see the ID. It's coming from our database. Okay, let me write Saurav Kumar. Okay, father name I am entering Sunil Kumar. Mother name I am entering here Nisha Kumari. Okay, I am entering here date of birth. Just select 1994 and here I am checking October 17. Okay, entering mobile number 8822325654. Okay. Okay, here you can see the you can select the gender. This one is male, so I am entering the male. After that, we are entering email address saurabh@gmail.com. Okay, and you can select the blood group here. Like I just selected O negative. Here you can select write the city name Patna. I am just entering, and after that I have to write the complete as a Patna. Okay, Bihar. Okay, India. Okay, at last India. Okay, when we click on save, it will save in our database. Okay, successfully updated. Click on OK, and you can see that the new donor ID has been changed. This one is at 5. Okay, and like there's also you can see a reset button. Okay, here let me show you how reset button. Like I entered in father name different, mother name and all. When we click on reset, it will delete all the details of this entered. Okay, and you can see the ID is not changed because we did not insert it in our database. So in this way you can add new donor details. Okay, now you want to update any details of that existing user. Okay, we click on this CTLQ. Okay, now this one is our donor ID. Here we have to enter the donor ID. I already registered for donor ID 1, so I'm going to search for it. When we click on search, it will display all the details of that user. Okay, and after displaying the details, you can see that donor ID is disabled. We cannot change the donor ID. You can see the multiple time I clicking, but I am not able to edit it. Okay, so I am just changing the name. I am writing a Singh. Okay, and when we click on save, and it will show a pop-up successfully updated. Click on OK, it will reset. Suppose we entered the incorrect ID here, like 5. We are not registered. Donor ID does not exist. You get the option. Suppose you want to edit the details of donor ID 3, but you entered donor ID 2 and you click on search. Okay, and there is no way to edit this donor ID. For that time you can use the reset button. When you click on reset button, it will remove all the details of update donor details. Okay, So in this way you can update details of any donor. Okay, let me close this. After that, you can see the third one is all donor details. When you click on this, here you can see the all donor details like one Gaurav Kumar, second Anu, third Sumit, fourth Saurav, and you can see the father's name, mother's name, date of birth, as well as mobile number, gender, email, blood group, city, address, all you can see here. And suppose you want to take the print, then there is an option. When you click on this print, it will open a form. You can say that it will open options to how to print. You can see that multiple option. You can see if you want to print in landscape mode, reverse landscape mode, and whatever the you want, you can choose here. And when I click on print, it will start it printing. So I'm just going to cancel this, and I just need to close this. Suppose, and now the second button is, or menu, you can say that search blood donor. Like we want to search blood on the basis of location. Like we want to search donor on the basis of location, like Patna. Patna. When we enter Patna, here you can see that you can see the city name here. Okay, the Patna. Okay, and suppose we want to search any user who are in Bihar. Okay, Bihar, Bihar, and you can see that it's also searching from the address. You can see Bihar. It display all the details of that user who are living in Bihar. Okay, and now I want to search all the users who are in India. Okay, you can see all the users who are in India. You can see that we have registered 4 users registered, and everyone is living in India. So it display all the 4 users. You can see India, 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 India. Like I want to search for Madhya Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh. You can see the and I just want to search for Bhopal. Bhopal. You can see still these users Arpan. You can see Anu and Sumit are still here. Okay, and there is also an print option. I already explained you about the print. You can also take the print. Okay, let me close this. And the next one is our blood group. Okay, and we click on blood group. Like you want to search for the blood group A. So here you can see that A positive, A plus, AB plus. Okay, like I'm writing AB. You can see that A positive has been removed, AB positive. Now when we remove all, you can see that like we want to search for the O positive. Okay, you can see that the two donor who are Anu Kumari and Saurabh Kumar who are having the blood O positive, and you can see in this way you can search any donor by their blood group. Okay, and there is also a print button. When you click on this print button, it will also print this page. Okay, or you can say print this that table. And the next one is our menu in our stock. Okay, and let me click on increase first, and here you can see the stock. We having A positive 96 unit blood, A negative 100 unit, B positive 100, and you can see all the blood group are here. Like we want to increase the blood B positive 5. Okay, now we have to select B positive, and we have to write here the how much unit you want to increase. Here I'm writing 5. Okay, let me click on update, and you can see the pop-up message successfully updated. Let me check out the B positive. Here you can see that 105. Okay, and here you can see the AB negative, and now I'm going to increase by its 2. Okay, AB negative, let me increase it by 2 unit. Update, successfully updated. Okay, you can see the AB negative 101, and there's also a print option. Like some senior employee or some senior officer want the print of a stock, then you can directly click on this. It will print all these details, okay, of this table. And let me close this. After that, the next is decrease the stock. Like you can see that A positive having 96 unit of blood, I want to decrease is by 6 unit. Okay, and when we click on update, you can successfully update it, and it reached to the 90 unit. In the same way you can do for the others. You can see the combo box here, all the A positive, A negative, B positive, B negative, O positive, and all you can see there. There's also a print option. You can print it, and let me close this. After that, the details. When we click on details, see all the stock or details or here of stock. Okay, And there's also an option of print. You can also print this, and there's also a button to close this. Let me close this. At last, this one is for delete donor. When we click on delete donor, here you can see the search by ID. Like I just here writing 55, and when we search for 55, this ID does not exist in our database. So it's showing message donor ID does not exist. Now here I'm writing ID number 4, which I already registered few minutes ago, and now I just want to delete this. Okay, let me click on delete. Successfully deleted. Okay, now let me again writing a donor ID for search. So you can see that donor ID does not exist. Okay, and suppose and here I entering donor ID 3. You can see the details: Sumit Kumar, father's name Arpan, mother's name and all. And suppose you want to delete the user ID 3, and here you entered the uh, donor ID 3. Okay, so in that case you have to reset. So just click on this reset, so you can see that it get removed. So in this way you can delete the donor. Okay, at last you can see there's a two option: logout and exit application. When I click on exit application, it asks, do you really want to close this application? When we click on yes, it will close our this JFrame and stop. Okay, so I'm clicking on no, and there's another option, logout. When we click on logout, it will get to our login page. Okay, and in every menu you can see there's an shortcut key written: ctrl, ctrl-q, ctrl-w, for location alt L, alt B and all. For a stock, shift I, shift D, and you can see for delete ctrl D and all. So let me show you how it works. Let me open a on-screen keyboard. Okay, and okay, now let me I just want to open add new. Let me click on this ctrl A. You can see that add new donor form has been opened by clicking the shortcut key. Let me close this, and I just want to open update details. So we have to enter ctrl Q. You can see that update donor details page has been opened. In the same way, we are also open for the others. Like we want to open the location wise, so alt L. So I am just writing alt L. You can see that search blood donor on the basis of address. You can see the form has been opened. Like for the stock, we want to see all the details of the stock, so we have to write shift Q, shift Q. You can see the stock details has been open form, and we want to log out this application, or we want to delete donor. First we go for the delete donor, ctrl-d, ctrl-d. You can see that ctrl-d donor delete donor form has been open. So for the every form we having shortcut keys, and for the exit application, or you can say for logout, first we are going for the logout. So I'm just writing ctrl L. Okay, so here you get the option, do you really want to log out? When we click on yes, we can move on this home page. So this is all about my blood bank management system project. I hope you guys like this video. I'm also going to make videos on this, how I just created this project. So stay tuned with us, and please hit like and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This one is my first video after the demonstration of blood bank management system project. If you don't see that demonstration video, just go to description and check out the link I provided there. So in this video I'm going to create just a login part of that project. So let us start. First we need to create a new project here, and for now we are clicking next, and here we are renaming as blood bank management system. For clicking on finish, it will take a little bit of time to create. Okay, so you can see that this one is created. Now first we have to create a JFrame whose name is login here. Okay, login. login, finish, and we have to set the size first, 1366, 768, my screen size. Okay, after that we have to design the form. Okay, for that we are taking level 1, level 2 for that. Okay, after that we are taking a text field for the username, and after that we also need a text field here. Sorry, text field, no, password field here. Okay, now we have to edit text user name, and then another one is remove this text and increasing the size to the uh, 250. Okay, and edit text, remove this, and we are also setting to 250, and the next one is password. Okay, after that we are increasing the size of both username and password to the bold 14, setting to the bold 14, clicking on OK, close this application, and we are also increasing the fields size. Okay, here making it as bold 14, clicking on OK, close, and here we also need buttons here, button 1 and button 2, and edit text login, login. Okay, and then another one is for the close. Okay, now we also need to increase the size of this login and close button, so making it as bold 14. Okay, and we also need to change the color of this fields, so here background color I am setting it to this one. Here you can see this, clicking on OK, close. Now we also need to set the icons in this project. You can see that for the login and close button, so I'm directly going to copy this icon in our file. If you need this icon, just go to the description. I already provided the link and you can directly download from there. Okay, after that copying it, just come here and paste it to here. You can see there every icon has been pasted here. I'm directly going to use it. Right click on this properties, and here I have to select login. Okay, and close this, and after that for the close we are selecting the icon exit application name. Okay, let me here write here exit application for the close. Okay, now you can see here our form has been created. Now we have to first remove this min max or close button from our JFrame. So for here, just click here undecoded and close it. Okay, now we have to change this layout to the absolute layout so that we can insert image in the background of this form. So now we are inserting a label here. Right click on this properties, and here I'm inserting an icon, all login background final. You can see that, close. Okay, now resize to the this. Okay, it's perfectly fit, and now we have to move this form to here. For that, first we need to minimize this all. Okay, now let me close the output also. Just select this all, login and all, and here I just placed it. Okay, now you can see that our form has been designed. Our front end is designed. It's time to write the code for the backend. So for that, first we need to move to the close. So event action performed, and here we have to write int a. So we have to ask for the confirmation. So here int a, and here we are option J option. Okay, J option and dot show confirmation. Show confirmation dialog. Okay, confirmation dialog. Okay, here you can see that. And after that, we have to set null at first. And first we need to do this. And here I'm writing the message. Do you really want to close application? Okay. Okay. After that, we have to add select at the header, or you can say the name of that pop-up message. And after that, we have to set the options, like it having yes or no option, na? That's why we are choosing a yes no option in it. Okay. And if the user select yes, it means that the value of a is equals to 0. Okay, so in that condition, it will system.exit will be called. We are writing the system.exit. Basically, the system exit works as it shut down your JVM so that application will get closed. Okay, now now we have to write the codes for the login. Here I'm not using any database. I'm directly um, code save as username as BBMS management system and the password as admin, because this one is a Windows based application. So here we don't need that. Okay, if J text field 1 dot text dot equals to BBMS blood bank management system, and J password 1 dot get text dot equals okay to the admin. Okay, it means that this one is password is correct. Okay, we also need to create a home page. So I'm just creating a new home page here, JFrame home. In next video I will show you about home page, how I just created the home page. Okay, so I'm just in this video I'm just going for the logging part. So here we are writing set visible, means we are hiding this page. So here we are setting false. Okay, and after that we are setting the new visible, new home. Okay, dot set visible, it's true. Okay, after that else condition, let's say like the password or username does not match with this BBMS and password is admin, then it will show that incorrect user name or password. It will show the pop-up message. Okay, now our login part has been completed. Let me run this file. It will take few seconds to run. Okay, now here you can see that username and password. Let me first write the incorrect username BM and the password we are taking anything, and we click on login. You can see a pop-up message has been opened, incorrect username or password. Let me click on OK, and now BBMS blood bank management system, and let me write the password admin. Okay, let me click on login. You can see that the next frame has been opened. This one is our home page. You can say that. Okay, so this is all about the login page. Okay, in the next video I'm going to create for the home page. Okay, so if you need a image or icons of this project, just go to description. I already provided the link, you can directly download it. So this is all about our login page. I hope you guys like this video, so please hit like and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In the previous video, I just created login part of blood management system project. If you don't seen that video, just go to description. I just provided the link. Okay, so the user or admin log in here. It will move to this home page. So in this video, I am going to design this home page. Okay, so let's start. Now we have to move to the home page. First, we need to increase the size of this to 1366, 768. Okay, after that we are removing min max or minimize button from here, this home form. So here I am clicked on undecoded. Okay, close this. And now here we need menu bar. Okay, menu bar. Okay, let me now. Okay, you can see that. Let me copy this, copy, let me paste for two more time. No, one more time. Okay, now the first one is for the donor. Okay, and for the next one is for edit text. Let me remove this. Search donor, search blood donor. Okay, and the next one is for edit text stock. Okay, and for next one is for delete donor. Okay, at last one is for the exit, and for this we are going to insert the icons. Okay, so go to the properties, and okay, this will change to the properties, and here I'm just selecting the icon for it, donor. I already provide the link for this images and icon. I'm using this project in description, so if you need that, just go to description and download it. Okay, now for this, the second for search user, this one, and for stock properties, and for this the stock, okay, png image, and for delete donor we are also having properties, and here I'm selecting the icons, delete donor. Okay, delete blood donor. Okay, after that last one is for the exit application, just exit, or you can say the close. Okay, no, this one is not that image, so let me check out the name here. We need exit. Okay, properties, exit. Here you can see the exit. Let me close this. Now let me increase the size of this. Okay, now we have to add options in it. So for that, first we need to go to the add from palette, and here menu bar, menu items. Okay, click on that, and the first menu item is edit text from here, add new. Okay, so here I'm writing add new, and the shortcut key for that we are selecting A and the ctrl A. Okay, just close. Now again click on this and add from palette. So we need a separator. When we click on this, you can see there is a line. Okay, you can see here line has been added in our, and now we also need another menu item. For that we are here writing update details. Okay, move to the immediate text, update details. Okay, and the shortcut key for this is we are using Q, ctl Q. Clicking on OK. Now again we need a separator, so just move in. You can see there's a next line has been created, and at last for this we are add from here menu item, okay, and edit text and remove this all donor details. Okay, for this we are shortcut key taking W here and ctl we are adding it. Okay, close. Now this one donor part has been completed. Now we have to write for the search. So for search we are also moving to selecting the menu item here and edit text, and here I'm writing location. Okay, and here I'm alt taking first L, and after that we are taking alt. Okay, and we are first using separator to separate both location and blood. After that we are taking menu item blood group, edit text blood group. Okay, and after that we need to switch the shortcut key alt sorry B, we need to rewrite B first and alt. Okay, close. After that we need to show the stock. Okay, I did not added image in it, icon in it. So first I'm going to add icon in H1. Okay, so right click on this properties, and here I'm just moving to this, and here I have to add new PNG. You can see added, and click on this, go to the properties, and here I'm writing to update details, clicking on close. Now just click on third one. Okay, properties, and for all donor. Okay, let me check out the name here, and the last one is for this details. Name is details. Okay, details. This one PNG image I'm using. Now for the search we are using location, and right click on this properties, into this icon, and here for the location PNG close, and for this blood group, no, this one properties binding, and here I'm searching for blood group close. I can see the PNG image had added in all three options and two options. Now we have to add to stock. Okay, so we have to increase and decrease. Let me first add from menu item. Here I'm just writing increase, the text increase, and after that we have to also write the shortcut key for this. So here I'm taking shift I. Okay, okay, sorry, it's taking only I, so I'm going to add shift. Okay, and from there now we need a separator. Okay, separator I just added. Now right click on this, again we are taking a menu item, and this time we are adding edit text decrease. Okay, and for this we are selecting D, shift D. Okay, and the third option is we are taking add for palette menu item, edit text, and we are taking details, and the shift ctl q, shift q we are taking for this, shift q close. Okay, now we have to add the image in these fields, so go to the properties, and here I'm just selecting increase PNG, After that we are selecting for the decrease png. I already provided the link to download this images, and I already explained you how to add these images in first video. So if you don't see that video, just go to description and check out the link. And at last we having details name, okay, png image, close. Okay, you can see stock has been also completed. And the last second one is donor. Okay, so for that we are also here adding menu item. Okay, let me read text. Delete donor. Okay, and we are adding the shortcut key for this is ctrl-d. Okay, ctr, just click on this, see added. Now we have to also set image in it. So for that, delete donor. You can see there is an option. Okay, this one is not. Let me check here. The option is just to delete. Okay, let me right click on this properties, and here I have just set delete. Okay, close. Now you can see that this one is also the full options menu bar is working. Now at last we have to work on exit. Okay, for that first we need to add menu item. The first menu item is log out. Okay, after that we have to write the ctrl we are choosing here, ctrl to, and we are also adding png image in this. So this one is for logout. Let me check out the logout. Okay, name log out. Okay, take this png images, and after that we need a separator here, and after that we again need a menu item. Selected menu item, edit text, just remove this, exit application. Okay, for that first we need ctr, we are setting the shortcut key ctrl-e. Okay, and after that properties, and here I'm just selecting close png. No, this one is not. No, we have to change the image. Let me check here. The name of that cross exit application. The name of that png is exit application. Okay, close. Now I can see that our buttons, all the buttons are designed. Now we have to set the background image. So first we are converting absolute layout, and after that we are inserting a label here, properties, going to properties, and I have to select an icon from here. That one is home. Let me check, search it, and you can see home.png. Clicking on OK, close. Now here you can see we are placed it better. Okay, you can see I just placed this. Okay, now we have to write the codes to log out first. Whenever the logout is first we are writing two codes for the logout. So here we are writing int. We are also setting a confirmation, showing a confirmation message to that j option, and dot show confirm dialog, null. I'm just setting for first, and after that, do you really want to log out? Okay, and after that we are selecting select, and here I'm setting j option pan. Okay, let me minimize this, and dot show dot yes or no option we are adding. Okay, and if a is equals to 0, it means that the selected selected to log out. So for that we are setting the options, setting visuals, okay, false, and the new visual is our login page. Okay, set visual. Here I'm setting true. Okay, so this is about login, log out, and for exit application we are writing the same codes first by changing a little bit in this. Let me write this, copy this. Okay, after that we are changing the message here. I'm writing, do you really want to exit, close, close application. I'm writing a application. Okay, and here I'm just setting to the system dot exit, system dot exit, and here I'm setting 0. Okay, 0. Now our form has been created, home page has been completed. Let me run this so that you can understand, or you can see that our form has been designed. You can see here log out, all the options is working, and when we click on log out, okay, you can see that, do you really want to log out? Here there is an option no, and there's, when we click on exit application, you can see, do you really want to close this application? There is also the option. And let me log out, click on log out, yes. You can see that we move to the first page, or you can say the login page. Let me close this application. Okay, so this is all about our home page. I hope you guys like this video, so please hit like and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In the previous video I just created for this home page. If you don't seen that video, just go to description and check out the link. Okay, so in this video I'm going to create for this add new donor part. Okay, so let's start. We are creating a new JFrame for this. Add new donor. Okay, clicking on finish. Now we have to increase the size to the 700 and 500. Finish. And after that we have also have to remove the min, max and close button from this form, and we also have to set for the event and component, so because we have to also load something in this project. Now we have to design this form. Okay, so first we need a label here, and let me edit this text. Here I'm adding add new donor. Okay, now we have to increase the size of this, making it as bold 36, and we are also changing the text design to this. Okay, close. Now we have to set here at the center, and after that we are using a line, in this one is known as separator in this. Okay, let me increase the size to this. Now separator, you can see a line has been created. Okay, now we need a label here, label to display the donor ID. Okay, that get removed. Donor ID, donor, new donor ID, new donor ID. Okay, after that we need another label to display the donor ID. Okay, so let me edit this, and I'm just setting to the 1 right now. After that we also going to increase the size of this so that it can be visible easily. Okay, making the bold, and we are also changing to the 18. Okay, close. Now we're also increasing the size of this and making it bold 14. Okay, and we're changing the donor ID color to the red so that it can look good. Foreground color, we are setting it to red. Okay, close. Now we need here another label here for to get the name from user, full name. Okay, after full name we need a label for the father's name. Edit text, father name. After that we need another label for mother name. Okay, mother name. After mother name we need a label for date of birth, DOB. Edit text, date of birth. Okay, after DOB, date of birth, you can say we are taking name, sorry, mobile number, number. After mobile number we are taking from user gender. Okay, edit text, gender. Okay, now for these fields we are also need text field, and the first one is for text field. For the father's name we are also taking text field 2, and for the mother name we are also taking the text field. For the DOB we are choosing the date chooser here. Okay, I also created a video to how to take a date in your field and all. So if you don't seen that video, just go to my JFrame tutorial and you can check there that how just added this JFrame in our swing controls. Okay, after that we need a mobile number, so for that we are also taking the text field here. And for the gender we are using combo box. Okay, now increasing the size of this all to the I'm setting to 150. No, I'm taking to 162. Let me also increase the size of this also. Let me make them all same. Okay, let me edit the text. Edit text. Let me also remove this and removing all the text from this. And for this we are setting here just remove the item. Here said male, female, and others. Okay, close this. Now we are making this full name, father name, making it bold 14. Okay, first making it bold 14. Clicking on OK, you can see the size has been increases, and we are also increasing the size of this. Okay, right click on this, properties. Okay, it's not showing, so let me remove this. After that let me try it again, and there you can option of bold 14. Okay, close, and again we are changing it to the 1 by 1. Okay, this one is not showing. To increase the size, leave it. Let me increase this, the bold 14. Okay, close. Now this part of the our form has been created. Now for the here we need email. You have to take the email from the user. Email. Okay, email. After email, we need a label to take the blood group of that user. The text blood group. Okay. After blood group, we need another label for the city and which city the user live. Okay. After city, we need another label to okay changes. Changes. So for that, again, let me set to here. Now let me edit text, and for the city, after that, complete address. Okay. Now we are going to increase the size of this, making them bold 14 and making them bold 14. Okay. For this, we also need a particular field for them. So for the email, I'm taking a text field here and increasing the size to the 162. And for the blood group, we are taking a combo box here. And you can see, okay, this means checks box, combo box we needed. Okay, and increasing the size of this. And after that, we need a city for city. So for that, we are taking a text field. Okay, we are also increasing the size of this. And after that, we need a text area for complete address. Okay, now we have to increase the size of this, making them bold 14. Okay, just close this. We are also increasing the size if it's possible. Yeah, you can see that bold 14. Okay, close it. Now let me edit this text. Remove this, and for this we are also editing. And for the blood group, we are writing here, just remove this all. A positive for the second, A negative, and for the next one, A B positive, so B negative for the next, O positive, O negative, A B positive, A B negative, and you can now add more. Okay, so I just said this. Okay, let me close this. After that, you can see our form has been completed. Now we need another separator. Okay, so for the separator, we move here, swing menu, and here I'm setting this separator. Okay, so after adding separator, here we are adding a 3 buttons here. The first button is for save, and you can see the first button for the save, and the second button is for reset. Second button is for the reset, and the last to close this application. Now let me rename this save. Okay, after that reset. Okay, and the next one is close. Okay, for the first we are increasing the size of this. We are making it bold 14. Okay, close. And in the save, I am going to insert an icon. Save. You can see save PNG is available. If you need these PNG images, or so you just need to go to the description. I already provided the link. Okay, reset. Okay, stock search save print. This should be a reset button. Okay, so there is a update details button. You can see that. Close. You can see at last we are setting for this and exit application name of that PNG image. Okay, now you can see that our form has been created. Okay, so Let me remove this. Let me edit text and remove this one from here. And okay, after that we have to change this layout. We are setting the absolute layout here. You can see layout has been changed. After that we inserting a label here. Okay, going to properties, and here I am changing. Okay, here I am inserting an image in the background, all page background. You can see, close this. Now let me, okay, you can see our form has been created, and after that we are removing the name of label, and just click on this and save it. And our front end has been completed. It's time to write the code for the backend. Before writing code, first we need to create connection, so that uh, first we need to add the library. Okay, so here add library. I'm using MySQL database, so that I'm using MySQL JDBC driver here. So I'm adding this to in our library. So you can see added in our library. After that, for connection providing, we are creating a package whose name is project. Okay, after creating package, I'm going to create a Java class whose name is connection provider. Connection provider in it, and clicking on finish. After that, we are importing here import java.sql. Okay, and in this I'm going to create a class method public static connection get con method in it. Okay, it's showing error because we are not returning anything. Missing return button. You can see the error. When we write the codes, it will automatically the error get removed. Okay, so not need to worry about error here. Exception E. After that we have to write the try block. Like first we need to load the class dot for name. Okay, in this I have to write com. I'm using MySQL, so that I'm writing com dot mysql dot jdbc bc dot driver. Okay, after that we have to create the connection. So for that, connection con dot driver manager. Okay, dot get connection. You can see first we have to write the URL. Okay, so jdbc mysql slash local host after that 3306. Okay, after that we have to write the database name. So first we need to create the database. I'm using password. My password is 123456. Okay, after that we have to create a database. I'm renaming it blood bank management system. Okay, so you can see that BBMS is our database name. BBMS is our database name. After that we have to write the default. I'm writing the default username of this database. So the default username is our root. Okay, so you can see, and the password, after that we have to write the password. 123456 is a password. Okay, after that connection created, we have to return connection. Okay, and for the catch, suppose some unwanted error occurs, so in that case we have to just return null here. Okay, and you can see all the error has been removed. Okay, and after creating connection we need to close this, and for this first we are writing the code for the close. So here action performed. Let me move to this. Okay, set visual, just we need to set the false. Okay, after that we have to write the code for the reset action, and here I am setting the set visual false, and we are sending a new visual is the same page. Okay, so true. Okay, now reset button is done. Now we have to write for the save. For before writing on save, we have to create table first here. So we have to move to the Mysql. Okay, so here we have to use DBMS. We already created our database. So create table here for the donor, and the first one is for the donor. Okay, donor ID int. We are taking here 10, and that should be primary key. Okay, after donor ID we are taking name. We are taking varchar. We are taking to the 100. After that we are taking father name. Also we are taking varchar 100, and mother name varchar. We're also taking 100. After mother name we are taking DOB, date of birth. We are also taking varchar, and we are taking the sizes to the 20. After that we are taking mobile number. We are taking mobile number as a capture. Mobile number. We are also taking varchar. Indian mobile number length is 10, so that's why we are taking 10 here. Gender varchar. We are taking the size to the also 10 here. Okay, after gender we are taking email varchar. Okay, for the email we are setting here 100, and after email we are taking blood group. Okay, varchar, and after blood group we are taking just 10, and the city name varchar. Where city name we are taking 100, and the address, the last one is address, we are taking 500. Okay, now okay, it's showing error. Okay, in address we did not add varchar here, that's why it's showing error. Varchar. Okay, setting, clicking on this. So let me show you the description. DSC donor. Okay, here you can see the details. Donor ID, this one is primary key, name, father name, mother name, date of birth, mobile number, gender, email, blood group, city, and address. At last you can see all this are, and this one is filling matching. Now we have to write the codes to display the first thing. That one is our uh, donor ID. It's come from our database, so for that we are using component show. Whenever this page is getting load, it will execute this code of part. And okay, so here we are writing catch exception. Okay, first we need to import Mysql, import java.sql. Okay, after that import project dot connection provider. Okay, we imported this. After that here we have to write connection con equals to connection provider. You can see connection provider dot getCon is a method in it. Okay. After that, we have to create a statement. Statement st equals to con dot create statement. After creating a statement, we need a result set to check out the details. Rs equals to st dot execute query. Okay. Now here we are writing query to select the max donor ID from your database. Okay, donor ID. You can see here you can see the field name donor ID. You can see here we're selecting it donor ID max from donor table. Okay, if rs.first is exist means the data our table is not null, then okay, in that condition it will execute it if id int id rs.get int. Okay, we are taking the int value and here I'm entering 1. Okay, int 1, and after that id equals to id plus 1. We are adding one value in it. After that we are converting that value to a string form so that we can display in our string dot values of id. Okay, in our level. So okay, and here we are just setting j level. Here the third one is our to display set text. Okay, and here str, and if our database is null, in that condition we are setting jlevel3 dot set text here to 1. Okay, so if any error occurred, then just display it. Okay, j option band dot show message here null. Okay, so let me run this. So you can see here id, you can see that donor id you can see here. Okay, new donor id 1. Okay, this one is at some different location, so we also need to set the location of this. Okay, so for that first we need to change here, like going to the properties, and here we have to set the location, and the location option is here 340, and for the y-axis we are writing here 130. Okay, just close this and increase the size of this image, or you can say background image. Okay, now let me close this and let me run this again. You can see it will open in the different location. You can see it will open here. Okay, this one is a perfect location to open this. I'll stop this. Now we have to write the codes to save this in our database. For that we have to right click on this event action performed. So we have to move to this part of the project. Here we have to take all the details from the user and insert it in database. So the first one is for the string. Okay, string we are taking donor id here. For that we are just taking the level 3 from and get text. Okay, and after that we have to taking the string and the name from jtext field 1. Okay, text field, that one is text field 1 dot get text. Okay, after that we have to take a string father name and j text field here too dot get text here. Okay, get text here. After that we have to take mother name equal to j text field. We are taking third dot get txt. After that we have to take the date. So for that first we need to simple. We also have to take the date for simple date format. We are setting the date format here, and after that d format. Okay, and d format equals to new simple date format, and in this we have to write for dd slash mm slash y. Okay, this one is our the date format. After that we are taking a string variable for dop equals to d format. Okay, dot format, and we are taking here j date chooser. We having date chooser dot get date here, you can see, and in this way we are taking the date from user. After that we have to take the mobile number string, so for that we are also taking mobile number equals to j text. Okay, j text field, here we are taking the get text. Okay, we are taking mobile number. After that we have to take the gender from the gender. We are taking it from the combo box. For that first we are taking string. After the j combo box 1 dot get selected item. Okay, get selected item, not index, item here, so that we can get the text string email. Okay, equals to j text field, and here I'm just selecting 5 dot get text. Okay, after email we are getting the text of email. Okay, after that we again need a string, string blood group. Okay, blood group. After we have to take this is from combo box. Okay, j combo box 2 we are taking, and get selected items. Okay, in it, and after that we have to take a string, and for the ct at last the last one text field, and at last we have to take the address, address address, and this one is we are taking from the text area. Okay, sorry, get text. Now we have to insert this detail in our database. So for that we have to first write to suppress our exception. We are using try catch because we are writing database program. Okay, exception may be generated, so that we are using this, and here let me minimize this all, and let me minimize this also. Okay, so that you can see in a better way. Connection, first we need to create connection dot connection provider, you can see, and in this we are getting an getCon. Okay, method in it, static method already created. Okay, so after that we have to create statement. Okay, statement has been created. Now we have to st.execute update. We have to change in our database so that I'm using execute update. Now we have to insert into donor, okay, values, and one by one we are writing here the values. Okay, so the first one is for the donor ID. Okay, and for the next one is for the name, and for the next one is for father name. After father name we have to write for the mother name. After mother name, the next one is for DOB, date of birth. After DOB we have to write for mobile number. After mobile number, in the same way we are writing for others. Okay, mobile number, gender. Okay, after gender we have to write for email. Okay, after email, okay, let me write here from here. After email we have to write for blood group. Okay, after blood group we have to write for city, and so at last we have to add for address. Okay, now our form query has been completed and this query executed. Then we also have to display a pop-up message. So for that, JOption I'm using JOption.null. We are showing the first null and displaying a message successfully updated. Okay, and we are setting the visible here, the false. Okay, and new add donor dot set visible, and here we are setting true. Okay, and if any error occur, it's also show. Okay, so for that we are also showing message, and here setting null. Okay, so now we also need to connect this form with our home page. So for that I'm using this. Okay, here I just need to write new add donor dot set visible true. Okay, so now let me run this home page so that you can understand. Okay, let me click on add new. So here you can see that new form has been opened. Let me write this GURAV Kumar, Gaurav Kumar, father name Sunil Kumar, mother name Nisha Kumari. After that we are selecting the date, like we are selecting 1990-17. Okay, after I'm selecting 888228168. I am also going to select the gender here. I'm just selecting male. After that, email address gaurav@gmail.com. Okay, and here I'm selecting the blood group is O positive. After that, I'm selecting Patna. Okay, after that, Patna, Bihar. Okay, and I'm selecting India. Okay, let me click on save. Successfully updated. Okay, here you can see that our new ID ID, you can see that change to the 2. Okay, and when we insert new details in it, it changes to the 3. Okay, and you can let me show you the reset button is also working or not. Like I'm writing sorrow. Okay, let me click on reset. You can see that details has been removed, and you can see the new donor ID is also 2. And let me click on close. You can see the application get closed. So let me exit this application. So this is all about add new donor part. I hope you guys like this video, so please hit like and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In the previous video I just created a new form for the add new donor. When we click on this form, it will open. You can see here a form has been opened, and when we enter the data, it will save in our database. If you don't see that video, just go to description and check out the link I already provided. Okay, so in this video I'm going to create for update details, donor update details. Okay, so let's start. Let me close this application. Now we have to create a new JFrame. So I'm clicking a new JFrame here. Update details donor. Okay, clicking on finish. Now our form has been created. So first we are going to increase the size is to 700 into 500. Okay, let me close this running. Okay, now right click on this. First we are going to remove min, max and close button from this form. Okay, and we are setting the location. So first we are undecoded so that min, max and close button has been removed. After that we are setting the location. Look, x-axis is 240 we are setting here, and the y-axis is 130. When this form is will open, it will set to open at this location. Okay, now we need a label here and rename that label, and here we have to write update donor details. Okay, now let me increase the size of this. Okay, making that bold and changing to the this one, and the size should be 36. Okay, close. Update donor details, and let me resize it again. 700 comma 500. Okay, click close. After that we need a separator to separate this header with the other. Okay, so this one is for that, and okay, now you can see there's a line. Okay, now we need another level, like we have to update the details. Okay, so for that we first need a donor ID of that donor. We need donor ID. Okay, here. After that we need a text field. Okay, so here this one is text field. After we need a search button, so for that we are also taking a button here. Now let me read this text, remove this, and let me increase the size to the 60. Okay, 60. Okay, now let me increase the size to the this one is bold 14, making it at bold 14. Okay, close. We are also increasing the size of this, making it as bold 14. Okay, close. After that we are also changing the button to the bold 14, and we are also inserting the icons. Search one. Okay, let me write here edit text. Let me write as search search. Okay, now let me increase the size of this to the 100. Let me 7.2. Okay, now we need another separator here to separate from form, and okay, so now here we are increasing the size of this separator. You can see a line has been okay. Now here we need labels, full name, the text, full name. Okay, after that we need another label. The next level is for father name, and the next level is for mother name. Oh, sorry. Mother name. Okay. After mother name, date of birth. For that, we are also taking a label. Date of birth. Okay. After DOB, we need a label for mobile number. Okay. After that, we need another label. That one is for gender. Okay. Now we have to take the text field for all. Okay. So here I'm using text field this, text field 3, text field 4, text field 5 here, text field 6, text field 7. Okay, let me increase the size of this text fields. Go to the properties, making it as bold 14. Okay, just close, and we also change the labels to the bold 14. Properties, making it as bold 14. Okay, close. Now let me edit this text and remove this. Let me increase the size to the 150. Let me edit this also. Okay, one by one we are editing for all and making them equal. Okay, edit text, making it as 146. Edit text and increasing to the size to the 146. Editing text here and increasing to the 146. And for the J text field 7, we're also doing the same. So here you can see that our half form has been created. Now here we have to take the label here for this, label, and this one is for email. Okay, and we are taking next label here. That one is for blood group. Okay, after that we need another label here for the city. Okay, city, and after city we are going to take complete address. Okay, now for this we are first inserting the text field for this. Okay, 1, 8, you can say 9 and 10, and for the complete address we are taking text area. Okay, now let me increase this size of this properties, making them bold 14, bold 14, okay, close, okay, the font size is increased. Now we have to set this to the okay, decrease size to 700 and 500. Okay, now let me check this again. You can see 700 and 500. Let me edit this text first, and that first we are going to increase the size of this. So we are increasing size to the bold 14, okay, close. Now we're increasing size to the 146 here. Let me edit text. Okay, remove this blood group, and 146. We are also deleting the for this, increasing to the 146. Now you can see that our form has been created. Okay, now in here we need to insert the buttons. So first we are going to insert the separator here. You can see separator. Okay, so increasing the size to this. Now now we are going to insert three buttons here. The first one is for the update, or you can say the save update. Okay, and the next button is to reset. Okay, this one is third button, and reset. Okay, and the last button is to close this form. Okay, close. Now we have to increase the size of this. First we are making bold 14 for this, making it as bold 14. Okay, close this. Now we are inserting image for this, or you can say icon for this. The first one is for save png, so close, and the second was for I'm using update details png here, update details png, reset, or you can see the reset. Okay, and for the close we are using exit application png image. Okay, close. Let me move it a little bit left. Okay, now we have to insert image in the background of this form. So for that, first we are changing to the absolute layout. After that we are inserting a level here and going to properties, and here we are setting the icon here. So there is a all page background image. Okay, now let me resize it. Okay, you can see our front end has been completed. Now we have to write the code for the backend. So first we are writing the code for the close. Okay, so in this we are just have to write the set visible false, set visible false. Okay, and for the reset we are writing the code for the reset action. And for this we are also writing set visible false, and we are setting the new visible, new update donor dot set visible. Okay, dot set visible true. Okay, now the first thing we need to search the donors. So for that we are going to action performed, and from here we have to write the codes. First we are going to import here, import java.sql.asterisk. Okay, after that we are importing we created a package in the previous video, we are for the providing connection, so we are importing this. Okay, now after importing we have to write the codes in here, and we have to try catch first. Catch. Okay, exception. Okay, now here we are writing connection con equals to connection provider. We are calling the connection provider class. Okay, connection provider class, you can see, and it having get con method in it, static method. Okay, statement. After that we have to create a statement here, statement st dot con dot create statement. Okay, after creating statement we need result set rs equals to st dot execute query. Okay, in this we have to write the select star from donor, where first we have to take the donor ID here. So the text field 1 is for the donor ID, so we are taking a string variable, string, and donor ID as a variable. ID equals to j text field 1, sorry, this one is area, text field 1. Okay, dot get text here, and from there we are taking the donor ID, and here we are matching donor ID equals to, and here we write the name of this one, donor ID. We are taking the variable in this page, donor ID. Okay, now if that donor ID exists, then it could be next. Okay, and after the next we have to display the data. For that we are using jtext field 2. Okay, sorry, 2. Okay, dot set txt, let me click on enter, and in this we are writing rs dot get string. Okay, string, you can see that when click on enter, and here we are writing the ID number. You can see the first one is for the donor ID, so we are selecting here second. In the same way we are writing for the others, 2, 3, we are writing, changing it one by one. Okay, the first, third, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and we also need to change this 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 6, 7, 8. After writing 8, we are going to check it that how many. Okay, let me write 2 more here, 9, and the last is 10 and 9, and here we are writing 10. After that we have to set for j text area dot set text. In this we are writing rs dot get string and string. Okay, and here I'm writing 11. Okay, and after that we also have to change JText field that a user does not able to edit. Okay, so for that set editable here, editable, and here I'm just setting to the false, false. Okay, and if rs.next is not in our database, or you can say that no ID is found in your database, then it will show a pop-up message that show message that ID does not exist in our database. So I'm just writing here and writing donor ID does not exist. Okay, for the catch we are going to leave it. Okay, now let me run this so that you can get that run file. It will take a little bit time. Okay, okay, this form is out of, okay, so before changing that, first we are checking for this search. Okay, you can see that data has been displayed in particular fields. Okay, and you can also see that donor ID we cannot change here, but when we click on this field, directly the option is to write. Okay, you can see here, and when we click on this, it gets selected. Let me close this and stop this app. Okay, after that we are going to design part and change that why it's showing that type of error. Okay, let me check this out. Now let me run this again, run file. Okay, now you can see that it is in our bond. Okay, in this form. Okay, let me close this, stop this. Okay, now we have to write the codes for update. Whenever we click on update, it should be update our in our database. So for that we are writing the codes. Okay, yeah, and for that first we are taking, have to take the variables string donor ID here, j text field here. We are taking text field 1 dot get text, and after that we are taking a string string name equals to j text field 2 dot get text. Okay, after that we have to take the variable for father name, mother name and all. String father name equals to j text field, we are taking 3 and get text. Okay, after that we are taking for a string father name, mother name j text field 4 for that and get text. Okay, after mother name we are taking a string DOB date of birth j text field, and here I'm taking the fifth one and get text here. After DOB we are taking for string mobile number, we are taking a mobile number j text field, we are taking 61. Okay, 61, oh, sorry. Okay, dot get text here. After mobile number we are taking a string for gender, and for that we are taking a text field 7 dot get text here, and after taking the gender we are taking for email j text field 8 dot get text. Okay, after email we are taking for the blood group. Okay, equals to j text field 9 here dot get text here. Okay, after blood group we are writing for string city. Okay, so for that j text field we are choosing 10 number and get text here, and at last we are taking for the string address. Okay, address equal to j text area we are taking dot get text. Now after taking this all data from their fields, we have to insert, or you can say update. Okay, so catch. We are writing a catch to suppress the exception. Okay, exception. After that we have to write the codes. So for that first we are creating the connection con dot connection provider class, connection provider dot get con. Okay, after the statement we are preparing. Okay, statement st dot con dot create statement. Okay, after that we have to write the st dot execute update here, Okay, in this we have to write the here to update our tables. So let me minimize this so that you can see it in the better. Let me also minimize this. Now here we are writing update. Okay, update donor. I already created the donor name table in it. I already explained you. And the first one is we are updating the name. Okay, after name update details set donor. Okay, this one I just forgot. Okay, name set. After it we are using comma, father name equals to here I'm just writing father name. Okay, and one by one we are writing for the all. Mother name, mother name. Okay, after mother name we have to take for dob dob equals to dob we are taking, and after that mobile number we are setting it to mobile number. Okay, and here I just forget this. After mobile number we have to write for gender. Okay, and the gender After gender, we have to write for email. Okay, email. Okay, after email, blood group, blood group, blood group. Okay, and the blood group. Sorry, we taken it in the wrong format. Okay, blood group. Okay, let me remove this. Okay, here we don't have to write this blood group and the blood group, and the next one is for city, city, city. Okay, and the last one is for the address, address. Okay, you can see address. Now our now at last we have to write the where condition, the where donor id is equals to the our donor id, like donor. We're also taking the variable name as same, so not a big problem. Okay, and after donor id we also need to show a pop-up message that you are successfully updated. So for that, show message dialog, here null we are setting, and here I'm just writing successfully fully updated. Okay, and we also need to set the visible, set visible here false, and it means simple word, we can say that we are refreshing the page. Update details donor dot set visibles true, here I'm setting, and if any error occur, like for that we are here writing dot show message. Here I'm writing connection error, connection error. Okay, now let me run this file, or we also need to connect this with our home page. So for that we are moving to here, and here we have to write new update dot set visible true. Okay, now let me run this home file. Okay, let me click on this update up details, click on, you can see it will open. Now let me run search for the donor id 1, and here I'm just setting string. Okay, got crossing, clicking on update, connection error, it means some error occur in our, so let me check this out. Exit application, close this. Okay, let me check this out. Here you can see that we added plus in the blood group. Okay, so let me run this file home it again. Okay, clicking on this update details, let me run this one, search, and here I'm writing string. Okay, clicking on update, successfully updated, you can see the message, clicking on OK. Again we are writing donor id 1, you can see updated details, you can see here Gaurav Kumar string. Now here you can see that we cannot edit this. Let me reset this, and let me enter the not registered donor id. Let me search, you can see donor id does not exist. So this is all about update details, of donor. Okay, so in the next video I'm going to explain you about all donor details. So stay tuned with us. Please hit like and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In the previous video, I just show you about the update details. When we click on update details, it will open a new JFrame, and here you can see the options to update the details of the donor. Okay, so if you don't see that video, just go to the description and check out the link I already provided. And so in this video, I'm going to create for all the donor details part. Okay, so let's start. Let me exit this application, close this. Now we have to create new JFrame here. So for that we are creating new JFrame, all donor details. Okay, clicking on finish. Now first we need to do is increasing the size of it to 700 comma 500. Okay, let me close this output and all. Going to properties, and first we are going to remove min, max and close button here. And after that we are setting the location where we have to open this form. So here I'm just setting to the 340 and 130 to the y-axis. Okay, close this. After that we have to have to use the event component show. We will write code later. We are using component show because we have to load some or we have to execute some code while page loading. That's why we use it that. Okay, so now here we need a label. First edit text, add donor details. Okay, now we have to increase the size of this, and we also need to change the icon, or you can say design. Sorry, here we have to change, making it as bold 36, and we also change the font. So here this one is we are selecting. Okay, close, and we are setting it to the center. Now check. Yeah, now we need a separator here. So here you can see the swing menu having a separator option. Now we are increasing the size to the form. Now we need a table here to display all the data. So for that we are using this. You can see the table has been, you can see here. I'm increasing the size to this area. Okay, now 650. After that we also need here to move once first we need a separator here. And after that we need two buttons. The first one is for the print, and the second button is for close this form. Okay, after that we need buttons. So for that we have to move up. Okay, here you can see the button, and this one is button for the print. Okay, we're checking print, and we need another button, the text close. Sorry, close. Okay, now we have to make it as bold 14. Bold size we are setting at 14. Okay, just close it. For the print we are inserting an icon. That one is we already renaming as print.png. Okay, close. And for the close we are also setting a icon, exit application icon. Okay, let me close this. Now we are setting it to this position, and where for the close we are setting for this position. Now we have to insert image in the background. For that we are right click on this, setting the layout absolute layout. Okay, after that we are inserting a label here, and right click on this properties, and icon we are moving, and all the page background image we are selected, and let me overlap, or you can say that. Okay, now let me check out the size has been increased of this form. Okay, we need to set to the 500. Let me move this button here. Let me move this button here. Okay. Now you can see that our form has been designed. Now we have to write the codes in the background. Now first thing we need to import. So first we are writing import java.sql. Okay, here. And after that import, we are importing the project package which having class connection provider. After that we are importing import java x.swing dot jtable this one we are going to use in to print our table here. Now after that we have to print. So for print this table we are first moving to the event section, action performed, and the event section we are going to write. Okay, let me write this. Try catch first. Try catch. Okay. Exception. And here we are writing. J table 1 dot print, and inside the print we have just need to write jtable dot print mode. Okay, dot print mode you can see here, and dot normal. Okay, we're setting. And in exception whatever you want to show the message, if the option and dot show message. Okay, just display here. And in the now we have to load or we can have to insert as data of MySQL or table data in our this table. Okay, so for that first we need R2XML library. So for that we have to add jar file and folder. We have to click on this, and here you can see the rs2xml. You can directly Google and you can download it, and you can add here and click on. When we click on open, you can see it one is adding in our library. Okay, this one is get added. Now we can use that. So first we are writing try catch. Okay, catch exception, and after that we are going to write connection provider, connection provider dot getCon. Okay, after that we have to create the statement st equals to con dot create statement. After that we have to result set. We are using result set rs equals to st dot execute query. Here I'm writing a select. We have to display all the details, so I'm selecting donor, select a star from donor, and we have to display this data in table, but it does the table does not resize by automatically. So for that we are setting here auto resizable mode. Here I'm just setting a j table 1 dot auto. Okay, capital AUTO auto G table auto resizable we are setting off. Now we have to display the data, so for that we are writing here j table 1 dot set model. Okay, then that we have to write db util You can see here this one, wtil.result result set table model, this next to second one, and here we are writing rs. And if any error occur, just let me display this dot show message dialog null here. Sorry, I'm showing E. Okay, now our coding part is also completed. Now we have to connect this to with our donor all details. Now here we have to write the new all donor details dot set visible. Okay, true here. Okay, and we also not write the code for the close of this, so we also need to write this event action performed. And here I'm just writing the set visible false. Okay, now let me run this home page, or you can say home frame. It's running. Now let me click on this all donor details. Okay, you can see the details of the user, all donor details. You can see all the details of that user. Let me close this first, and let me add one more details in it so that you can get it better way. ID number, you can say it automatically taken. Amit Kumar, Anil Kumar, Preeti Kumari. Okay, we are taking the date of birth 199017, file number 6201053232. Okay, and email address we are taking amit@gmail.com. Okay, and the city we are taking here Patna, still Patna, Bihar we are taking India. Okay, we are setting the blood to the B negative. Okay, let me click on save. Successfully updated. Now let me close this, and let me move to all the donor details. Here you can see that all donor details, Amit Kumar, Preeti Kumari, mother's name and all. You can see the blood group, and you can see also the address, and there is also button print. When we click on this print button, okay, it will take a little bit time. It will open this print options. Here you can see the multiple options, print to the PDF, fax and all. You can also page setup, portrait, landscape, reverse landscape. There is also, and change the color and all. You can see do that. Okay, so this is all about the all donor details. I hope you guys like this video, so please hit like and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In the previous video I just created a JFrame for all donor details. When we click on this, it will open a new JFrame. Here you can see that. And if you don't see that video, just go to description and provided the link. Okay, and the previous video I just write here add donor details, so you just change the label to all donor details, not a big problem. Okay, let me close this. Now in this video I'm going to create a new JFrame for the location search blood donor on the basis of location. Okay, so let's start. Exit application. Let me exit this application. Now we're creating a new JFrame here, and renaming it as search blood donor location. Okay, clicking on finish. Now you can see our JFrame has been created. Now we have to increase the size to 700 comma 500. Okay, now we first need to go to the properties and remove min, max and close button from it, and we also need to set the location. So the location is 340 comma 130. Okay, close this. Now we have to insert a label here first, and let me read text, and here I'm writing search blood Okay, search blood donor, and here I'm writing address. You can also write here whatever you want. I'm just writing address, or you can say write here location, not a problem. Now we are going to properties. Here we increasing the sizes to bold 36, or we can set it as the font. This one is this. Okay, the size is getting increased too much. Let me check this. Increase to the 7,500. Okay, now let me okay, you can see that. Now we need a separator here to separate this level from our form. So for that we are using this. Okay, now let me increase the size to this 325, and okay, the size is also still increased. Let me set to the 700. Now okay, now let me increase this. Okay, done. Now we need a label here to display address. Here I'm writing address. Okay, and we need a text field here to write to allow to user to write to search the location. So I'm making it to 190, making it as property, going to the properties, making it bold 14. Okay, sorry, 14 we have to set. Okay, and after that we are also increasing this one and making it as bold 14. Okay, bold 14. Okay, close. Let me read text, remove the text, and we also want to insert icon in our label. So the icon name is location, and let me close this. Now we need a separator again. We need a separator here. Okay, so now we are separating it from frame. Okay, let me decrease the size of this from this side, make it same. Okay, now here we need a table to display the data. So for that we need table. So let me search table here. You can see that, and am I inserting the table? Let me decrease the size of this, and we are resizing it to again 700 comma 500. Okay, let me increase the size to the form. Okay, okay, let me increase. Now here we also need a separator. So again we are going to swing menu and take the separator and adding it. Now we need two buttons here. The button 1, that one is for print, and button 2 to close. Okay, edit text, print. Okay, the first one is print, and the next one is for the close. Oh, sorry, edit text, close. Okay, now let me increase the size of this both, going to properties, making it bold 14. Okay, again I just set to close. Let me resize this to the 500 again. Okay, now we need to insert image in print. So that I already having imported the print, so directly going to use it. And for the close, we are using exit application icon. So okay, now we have to insert an image in the background. So for that, first we need to change the layout of this. So for that, absolute changing to the absolute layout. After that, we are inserting a label here. Right click on this, properties, and icon, clicking on icon, all, page background, just close it. And now okay, now you can see that our form has been created. This is all about our front end. Now we have to write for the back end. So action performed. First we are writing for the remove it, close it, sorry, set visible, okay, false. And after false, we have to also write for print. Okay, right click on this event action performed. And here I'm just writing, before writing, first we need, I'm going to import. Okay, so first I have to import java x.swing dot j table. Okay, and we also importing my java sql, because we are going to use in it. And we're also importing the package package name is project dot connection provider. Okay, now we are writing for this event action performed. And here we have to write try catch first, try catch exception e. Now we have to write j table. We are printing the table once, so j table dot print, and in the print we have to write j table, this one, j table dot print mode here, and dot normal, we are writing a normal. And in exception you want to write whatever, j option, just show some message dot show message here, null. Okay, now we have to write the address. So for the address we have to go to the event, we have to move to the key, not in the action. And in the key we have to move to the key released. Just click on this. Whenever a key is released, then this piece of code will execute it. Okay, that's why we are using this. Okay, string location here am I using, or you can say address, whatever you want. I'm location using j text field 1 dot get text here. Okay, after getting the text we are using try catch, because we have to write Mysql database code here, exception. Okay, now here first we are creating the connection con equals to connection provider dot get con. Okay, statement st equals to con dot create statement. Okay, after creating a statement we need result set rx equals to st dot execute query. Okay, in this query we have to write select star from donor. Okay, where city, let me minimize this, city like Okay, after that you use this and this and writing location here, location, or we are adding to address like address like, and here I'm just writing here location or net. Now this one is our query to select a particular field. So after that we need to JTable, we need to print in our table, and we also need to do that it does not change it automatically. So for that auto resizable mode we are disabling JTable one dot auto resizable. I'm setting off. After that we have to JTable, have to display. So for that set model, and in this db util dot result is tab module. Okay, and in this j option dot show message, and I'm just showing the error. Now let me run. Okay, let me run this file. Before running I have also need to connect this. So for that I'm just moving to the location action performed, and after a new search blood donor dot set visible here, I'm setting to the true. Okay, now let me run this file. Okay, it's opening. It will take a little bit time. Okay, now when we click on location, okay, sorry, when we click on location you can see a form has been opened. Okay, now here I'm writing the address, like I'm living want to live Patna, PATNA. You can see the details of the user or donor who are living in Patna. You can see in the address bar. Oh, I did not inserted any other city, so let me insert first. Add new donor. Add new donor. Okay, here I'm writing the name uh, Sumit Kumar, father name Anil Kumar, mother name Preeti Kumari. Okay, date of birth just setting to the 1999 10. File number A520105962825. Sumit @ gmail.com. Okay, now I'm setting the O plus city greater Noida. Okay, I'm writing greater Noida u.pup India. Okay, let me click on save. India. Okay, click on save. Successfully updated. Okay, let me close this. After that I'm going to move to the location. Here I'm just writing greater. You can see that Sumit donor ID, you can see that, and here you can see the city name, and you can see also the greater Noida UP India. You can see here. Let me change to the Patna, PATNA. You can see the donor ID is 12 is visible, and there is also a print option. When you click on this, it will allow to print this JTable. Okay, so you can print from here. Let me close this. So this is all about the search blood donor on the basis of location, or you can say the address. So in the next video, I'm just going to show you how to search any user for blood group. Okay. I hope you guys like this video, so please hit like and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In the previous video, I just created a JFrame for search blood donor on the basis of location. When we enter location, it will display all the donor who are living at the particular location. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to create a new JFrame for the search blood donor on the basis of the blood group. Okay. So let's start. If you don't see my previous video, just go to description and check out the link I already provided. Now we have to create a new JFrame here. Now we're renaming at search blood. Okay, blood donor. Search blood donor by blood group. Okay, blood group. Clicking on finish. Now let me close this output one and increasing the size to the 700 comma 500. Okay, clicking on. Now here I am placing the label. Okay, right, editing text. Here I am writing search blood donor by blood group. Okay, let me increase the size of this to the making it bold, and we are also changing the font to this one, and we're increasing the size to 36. Clicking on OK, just close. Okay, let me decrease the size of this frame. 700 comma 500. Okay, now still showing 700 comma 500. Okay, let me decrease the size of this so that it can be fit. Let me make it as 33. Okay, close. Now we can decrease the size of this 700 comma 500. Okay, now now we need a separator here. Separator, and okay, and after that we need a label for to write blood group here, and after that we need a okay, just get edit text blood group. Okay, and after that we need a text field here. You can see, let me edit text, remove this, increasing the size to the 175, making it as bold 14, and we are also inserting an icon in it, blood, no, blood group. Okay, you can see, and we are also increasing the size of this text field to making it bold 14. Okay, just close this. Now we need a separator again to separate this from our, okay, 35 680. Okay, now after this we need a table here to display the data. So here we are showing the table. Let me decrease the size to this and setting to the 500 and making it as this equal to this 680, and after that we need a separator again. Before separator, just increase the size of this. Okay, after that we need a separator, this there, and increasing to the this and 680. Okay, now we need here two buttons. The first one is for the print and another one is for close this JFrame. So let me read text close, and the next one is for the print. Let me make both bold 14. Right click on this, bold 14. Okay, just close. We also need to insert icon in it, so for that we are print close, and okay, no, this one is, in this we have to choose exit application. Okay, you can see it changes to the exit application. Now first we need to remove min, max and close button from this form. So for that we are clicking on this, and we also need to set the location. So for that we are setting the x-axis 340 and the y-axis we are setting to 130. Okay, just close this. Now we need to change this layout to absolute layout so that we can insert PNG, we can insert background image in it. Okay, so here all page. Okay, close this. You can see. Now let me remove the label name. Okay, now you can see our front end has been completed. Now we have to write the codes for the back end. Now first we are writing the codes for this close, so just set visible, and here we have to write just false. Okay, after that first we are going to import our package and import java dot SQL. Okay, after that we have to import project package and connection provider, and one we are also importing java x.swing dot j table. Okay, and now we are writing codes to print. Okay, event action performed, and for print first we need to write try catch exception e. Okay, now I am writing j table 1 dot print, and in this print we have to write j table dot print mode, and we are setting it to the normal. Okay, now we also have to display a pop-up message if something went wrong. So show message, and whatever the error is we're just going to display there. After that we have to work on blood group search. So for that we move to the event and we move to the key, and here we have to move to the key released. Okay, make sure you write the code in key released, otherwise it will not work properly. Okay, so after writing that, first we are taking a string, a string which having we are taking a variable group, blood group, j text field 1 dot get text. We are taking the text from the field 1, and here we are try catch using catch exception. Okay, now Now connection con equals to connection provider dot get con. Okay, after that we have to create the statement. Okay, st equals to con dot create a statement. After that we need result set to display the result. Rs equals to st dot execute query. Okay, now here we have to write the query. So the query is select star from donor where blood group, okay, group is like okay, here we have to write blood group. You can see now like blood group. Okay, we are taking the name of this one. Okay, now the table should not resize automatically, so for that jtable dot set auto resizable mode. I'm just changing to the jtable 1 dot auto resizable off. Okay, after that we have to display the data. So jtable 1 dot set model and in db util dot result set model. Okay, now if any error occurs, just display the message. Just okay, g option pan dot show message here null. Okay, now we have to connect this form with our home page. So for that we are going to move to the blood group. Okay, and here new search blood group on the basis of blood group. Okay, so set visible, I'm setting true. Okay, now let me run this home file, or you can say run this home page. Okay, so let me click on this blood group. You can see form has been opened. Now here I'm writing A. It's not showing because don't have data. Okay, now you can see that we having the two donor who's having the blood group is O positive. Here you can see the blood group, and you can see we have a donor who having B negative. Okay, let me write a AB positive donor, add a donor, new donor, Ankit Kumar, father name Shumit Kumar, and mother name Pooja Kumari. Okay, and taking the date of birth, we are taking 199. Okay, 16, all number 8822816278. Okay, email ankit@gmail.com. Okay, we are taking it as AB positive. Okay, and city we are writing Patna, and Patna, Bihar, India. Okay, now let me save this. Okay, so close this. Now I want to search a donor who having A positive. You can see A. Now we want to search a donor which having B in it. Okay, so you can see B negative. You can also see the AB positive. Okay, because we are searching which having the variable there's a B value in it, that's why it's searching. Okay, now we have to search blood group O. So here I'm writing, when we delete, you can see all the blood group are displayed here, and when we write here some wrong negative, when we enter, then you can see it's get deleted. When we write plus, it is still there. Okay, and there's also an option of print. When we click on print, it will open a print option page, and there is get multiple option to print your JF table. Okay, so this is all about search blood donor on the basis of blood group. Okay, so in the next video I'm going to show you stock increase part of this project. So stay tuned with us. I hope you guys like this video, so please hit like and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In the previous video I just created a new JFrame for to search blood donor on the basis of blood group. If you've not seen that video, just go to description. I've already provided the link. Okay, so in this video I'm going to increase a new JFrame for the stock increase. Okay, so let's exit this application, and now we have to create a new JFrame here. New JFrame form. Now we have to write stock increase. Okay, clicking on finish. Increase. Okay, now we have to set the size to the 700 and 500. Okay, click on. Now the first thing is, first we need to insert stock header increase. Okay, now we have to increase the size of this properties, making it as bold 36, and it's changing to the this one. Okay, just close. Stock increase. Okay, now first now we are going to remove close min max button from this first. After that we are setting the location, and for the x-axis we have to write 340, and for the y-axis 130. Okay, just close this. And we are also setting an event component or component show, because we are going to use whenever the page load, that code will be the written piece of code on the component show will be executed. Okay, now we have to design this form. For that, first we need a separator here. Okay, 311. Now you can see our line has been created. Now we need a label here for blood group. Okay, and after blood group we need a combo box here to select the types of blood. Okay, after blood we also need another label for the units. It is text units. Okay, after unit we need a text field, so it will take text that how much unit we have to insert. And after that we need a button here to update. Okay, let me start update. First we are writing update, and after that we are inserting an image in it. So already using save image, PNG image I am going to use. Let me increase the size of this to the bold 14. Okay, making it as bold 14. Okay, close. Now editing text, removing this and increasing the size to the 61. Okay, and we are also increasing the size of this. We are making it as bold 14. Okay, close. Now let me check this out. Okay, we also increase this text field to the bold 14, and after that we also have to increase the blood group option, making it as bold 14. Okay, close. Now items, increasing the size to this. Okay, now we have to insert the items in it. So here we are inserting the items. Okay, the first one is A positive. We are taking A negative, B positive, B negative. Okay, O positive, O negative. Okay, A B positive, A B negative. Okay, these are our options to blood group. Okay, close this. Now here we need a separator again. Let me go to this location. Date. And here we need a separator. Now, now we also increase the size of this is to the bold 14. Okay, close. Now we have to insert here a table to display the stock is changed or not. Okay, so we also have to display the data. So here I'm just writing, changing it to the 500 again, and now okay. Now we need a separator again. Okay, you can see I'm using separator. Now we need two buttons. The first one is for the print and another one is for the close. So button here. Okay, this one is okay. This one is 500. Edit text, print, print. Okay. We also now we inserting icon in it in print button, print, clicking on OK, close. Now we inserting another button to close this application. Edit text, close this application. Right click on this, properties, and here we exit application image. Okay, and we also need to increase to set to the bold max, sorry, bold 14 we have to set. Okay, just close this, and we set to the italic, I guess. Yeah, no, we have to set to the bold. Okay, whatever you want you can set. Okay, not a problem. Okay, now you can see that our form has been created. Now we have to insert an image in the background, so for that we have to send absolute layout, and now we are going to insert a label here. Right click on this property icon and all images background, just close this and place it to here. Now you can see our form is also created. Now for this we have to also create a table, so let me open my Mysql database. Okay, and I already created a database in it, BBMS, blood bank management system. Okay, and in this I'm going to create a table, create a table, create a table which having create table which name are we are setting stock. Okay, and the first field is blood group. Okay, and we are taking varchar char, and we are taking it to 20, and we are taking units and we are taking it int and we are setting to 10. Okay, now let me show the description of this stock. Okay, you can see the description. Now we are inserting one by one all types of blood in it. Insert into stock. Okay, values. The first one is for, and the first one is for A positive blood, A positive. So we are storing the stock 0 in it. And the second one is for the A negative, so A negative. And third one is B positive, B positive. Okay. And the fourth one is B negative. Fifth one is O positive, and after that O negative, and after this AB positive and AB negative. Now let me select this table. Select star from stock. Okay, here you can see that the blood group unit, you can I just set to the 0. Now when and in stock increase JFrame, I will increase these values. Okay, so let's start. The first we write the code to the close this JFrame. Okay, here set visible false. Okay, now we are going to write for print event action performed. And before writing that, first we are going to import java.sql first. After that we are import project package and connection provide class in it. And after that we are importing javax.swing dot j table. Okay, now we have to print, so that here we are writing. Okay, I'm writing try catch exception. Okay, and j table, here we're taking j table 1 dot print and printing j table dot print mode dot normal. Okay, now if any error occur, then we also need to display that. Okay, so for j option and dot show message, we are displaying message. Okay, now we have to display the data in this table. So for that we are going to write the codes in this component block. Okay, this component show, because whenever the page is loaded, this part of the code will be executed. Okay, without any action performed by us, like clicking on button and all. So here I'm writing try, and first we're creating the connection con equals to connection provider dot get con. Okay, get con. After that statement st equals to con dot create statement, and after that result set rs equals to st dot execute query, and here I just need to write select star from stock. Okay, now we have to display the data in table. So j table 1 dot set model and in this we are writing utils dot result set to the model. Okay, now if any exception generated, then we also need to display that j option dot show message null. Okay, now let me run this. Okay, it will display the data in the table. Okay, it will take few seconds. Now here you can see that you can see the blood group A positive, you can see the unit is 0, and A negative, you can also see for the every blood group there is a unit is 0. Now we are going to add the functionality to update. When we click on this, it will add in these units. Okay, so let's start with that. Okay, now for that, first we need to move to the update event. Go to the event action and action performed, and here first we need to take the string, and we are taking a variable blood group equals to first we are taking it from combo box, so string and j combo box dot get selected. Okay, get selected item, not index. Okay, after that we are also selecting the units, getting the units from jtext field dot get text. Okay, after taking, first we need to convert this text into a number, so that unit 1 we are taking and converting into the integer dot parse int, and we are writing here unit in it. Okay, and after that we are going to try catch using connection and all. We are catch exception e. Okay, now we have to create the connection con equals to connection provider dot get con. Okay, after the statement st equals to con dot create statement. Okay, after that we have to execute st dot execute update. Okay, so for that first we need to update stock set units equals to units equals to units plus, and here we added this value in it, unit 1. Okay, where after that we are using where blood group is equals to the blood group. Okay, now after it's successfully inserted, we also need to display a pop-up message. It's successfully updated. Okay, so for that j option band dot show message null successfully fully updated. Okay, now we also need to set visibles. First we are hiding this visible, or you can say that refresh this page false, and we are setting the new visible is same stock increase stock increase dot set visible true. Okay, now any error occur, then we also need to display that j option band dot show message dialog null. Now we need to connect this page with our home page. So for that we are moving here and clicking on increase, and here you get the options. Now we have to set new stock increase dot set visible true. Okay, now let me run this file. Wait for a few seconds. Okay, now let me click on increase. Now let me enter the 5 unit A update successfully updated. It means that A plus is increased by 5 unit. Here you can see that unit A positive is increases. Let me add 100. Update successfully. You can see 105. For A negative, we are also going to add for 100 unit. Update. You can see increases. Now for B negative, we are writing here 90. Update. You can see increases the B positive. After that, we are B90. Here we are writing 100 unit. Okay. After that, B50, we are taking just 50. Update successfully. Okay. O negative is also, O positive is updated now. 60 we are taking. You can see updated. Now we are taking 20 units. Update this successfully updated. And AB negative at last we are taking 100 unit. Okay. Now you can see each and every having some values. Now you can see E positive having 105 unit. Okay, let me add 5 more unit. You can see it changed to the 110. You can see it changes to 110. In this way you can increase the stock of blood, and there is also a print button, like some senior wants the copy that how much stock we have, so you can directly click on print. It will print this blood group and units. Okay, so this is when we click on close, it will close this application. So this is all about stock increase, and in the next video I'm just going to show you how to decrease stock decrease. Okay, so I hope you guys like this video, so please hit like and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In the previous video I just created a new JFrame for stock increase. If you did not seen that video, just go to description and check out the link. Okay, and in this video I'm going to create a new JFrame for stock decrease. Okay, so let's start. Let me exit this application. Now the first thing is, first we need to create a new JFrame for stock decrease. Okay, stock decrease. Okay, clicking on finish. Now we have to increase the sizes to 700 comma 500. Okay, now the first thing is, first we are going to remove min max and close button, and we are setting the location where this form has to open. So for that we are using the x-axis as of 340 and for the y 130, and let me close this. After that we are setting an event component show. uh, Whatever the code we are writing here, it will execute it whenever the page is loaded. Okay, so I will write the code later. Now first we are designing this form. Okay, so now we need a label here, and in that label we are going to write the stock decrease. Okay, now right click on this, properties, font bold 36, and this one selecting. Okay, close. Now let me center. Now here we need a separator. You get separator in swing menu. Okay, now Let me put the sizes to 329, now 680. Okay, now we need another label here. Level 1 to take blood group, renaming it as blood group, and for that blood group we need a combo box. Okay, so here I just taking the combo box and increasing the size of this to the 100. Okay, now again we are going to take another label here, and for that we are using a text field and one more button in it to update. Okay, now let me rename it as units. How many units you want to decrease from your stock? Okay, let me read this text and increasing the size to the 76. Now we are making bold button and combo box, making it bold 14. Okay, close. Now we also need to increase the level. Right click on this, bold 14. Okay, close. Okay, I did not increase the JText field also. We need to increase this, making it bold 14. Now we need to edit this text, and here we are writing update. Okay, and we also need to insert an icon in this button. So we are inserting an icon is save. Okay, the name is save. Okay, and the size is okay. Now we need a separator here. Separator. Okay. Now, after that we need a table. Let me insert a table here. Okay, let me decrease the size of this and also decreasing the size to the 500, and let me decrease the size to this, and after that we also resize it to the 680. Okay, now here we also need a separator. Okay, you can see the separator. Now here we needed two buttons. The first one is for the print and another one is to close the application. This one is the second button and third button is let me rename it as print and rename it as the close. Let me select this both and right click on this properties. We'll again make it as bold 14. Okay, close. Now first we selecting an PNG image for this. We can say that icon we are selecting. Okay, the name is print. Okay, close. And for this we are having an exit application logo name is. Now our form has been created and now we have to just set image in background. So for that first we need to change this to the absolute layout. After that we are going to insert a label here. Right click on this and we have to insert an icon all page image. If you need this PNG images or that, then just go to description and check out the link I already provided there. Okay, now and we also need to set the items of blood group. Okay, A positive, A negative, B positive, B negative, O positive, O negative, AB positive, AB negative. Okay, close. Now first thing we are writing the event for close the application, close the close this form, so I'm just setting to the set visible, this one visible false. Okay, after that we are writing the code for to print. So right click on this event action performed. So before writing on the print, first we need to import java ja, java x dot swing dot j table. Okay, and after that we are also importing java dot sql. Okay, and we are importing also project name package which having connection provider class in it. Now here we are writing to perform action to print. So first thing is try and catch block. Okay, writing exception in it. So j table 1 dot print and j table dot print mode. Okay, short dot normal. Okay, normal print mode. Okay, now if any error, then we have to display the message also. So for that condition, here we are writing j option it's taking a little time. J option and dot show message. Okay, setting null. Now we have to display data in this table whenever the page is load. So we have to write the code here in the component, not in the. Okay, so here we are writing try catch exception e. Now the first we are creating connection con equals to connection provider. Okay, dot get con. Okay, after that we have to create after that statement st equals to con dot create statement. After creating statement result set rs equals to st dot execute query. In the query we have to write select star from stock. Okay, after that we have just need to display in just table. So for that j table 1 dot set model here and db util dot result set okay result set to the model. Okay, and this one is rs. Okay, now let me save this. After that, if any error occur, then we also need to display that error. For that, option pan dot show message null. Okay. Now we have to write the code to update when action is performed. Okay. So for that, first we need to take a variable. We are taking a string variable, string blood group equals to, we are taking it from combo box string j combo box dot get selected item, not index. Okay. After we are taking string unit equals to j text field 1 dot get text. Okay. After that we have to convert this text into int. So here am I typing int1 equal to integer okay, zer dot parse int. Okay, unit you can see here. After that we are writing try catch method, try catch here to suppress the exception of Mysql. And here we are writing here connection con dot connection provider class dot get con. Okay. After that statement st equals to con dot create statement. Okay. After creating statement st dot execute update. Okay. Now here we have to write select update stock set unit equals to unit minus plus unit 1. Okay, unit 1 where blood group is equals to blood group. Okay. Now we also need to display a pop-up message that successfully updated. So for that, J option we are using the option pan dot show message dialog null, and here I am writing successfully updated. Okay. Now we also need to set visible false, and we are also setting the new visibles is stock decrease dot set visible. Okay, first we need to close bracket, after that set visible. Here I'm setting true. Okay, and there is maybe chance that any error occur, so for that a J option dot pan dot show message and here I'm just setting null. Okay, it's showing some error here. Okay, this one is all unexpected. Okay, it automatically removed. Okay, now we have to also connect this to with home page. So for that we are clicking on this, and here I'm just writing new new stock decrease dot set visible, and here I'm writing true. Okay, now let me run this file. It will take little bit time to run. Okay, I'm also created projects on hospital management system, library management system, a student result management system. If you want to see this project, just go to the playlist and check there. Okay, and now let me click on stock, where we click on decrease. It will take a little bit time. You can see that here. You can see the and you can see that A plus having units blurred 110. Now let me decrease it by 5. Let me click on update. Okay, unit 1 in this field, it's showing error. Okay, let me solve this error. Okay, let me close this. Exit application. Yes, let me move there. Okay, here this one is units, not unit. Okay, that's why it's showing error. Now let me save this and let me run this again. Run file. Now moving to the stock decrease. Let me decrease it by 2. Update successfully updated. It means that A positive is going to be units 108. Okay, here you can see that 108. Now let me change the AV negative to by 10 here. 10 units. Update 90. It should be AV negative. You can see the 90, and there is also a print button. You can take the copy of this. Okay, so this one is closed. So this is all about stock decrease. Okay, in the next video I'm going to show you stock details. Okay, all the stock details. Okay, I hope you guys like this video, so please hit like and subscribe my channel. Thank you everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In the previous video I just created a JFrame for stock decrease. Okay, if you have not seen that video, just go to description and check out the link. Okay, now in this video I'm going to create a new JFrame for stock details. Now let's start. Let me exit this application. Now, the first thing is we need to create a new JFrame here. New JFrame form. Renaming at stock details. Clicking on finish. First, we increasing the size of this to the 700, 500. After that, we are setting the location of this frame where it will be open. Okay. Now for that, first we remove this min, max, and close button. After that, we are setting the location here. X-axis we are setting to 340, and Y-axis we are setting to the 130. Okay, and we also need to perform event component show. Okay, when page load, then this code will be executed. Now we have to design the form here. The first thing, we are taking a label here. I'm renaming as stock details. Okay, right click on this, properties, increasing the size of this, making bold 36, and changing the font to this. Okay, close this, place it to the center. Now we need a separator here. Separate this from others. Okay. Now here we need a table to display all the stock details. So for that we are taking a table here. Now decreasing the size of this table, making it, increasing the width, decreasing the height here. And after that we are again using a separator here. Okay, and we also need two buttons here. The first one is for the print and another one is for close this this JFrame. So for that we are editing print, and another button is for edit text close. Okay, now making them both bold 14, making them bold 14, close. Now one by one we are inserting the icon in it. So here for the font we are inserting the icon print. I already provided the link for this icon, so you can go to the description and directly download from there. Okay, exit application. Our form has been designed. Oh, let me decrease the size to the 500. Now first thing is we need to insert an image in the background. So for that we are changing the layout to the absolute layout. After that we are inserting a label here. Label, right click on this, properties, icon, and all page background. Close this. After that we double click on, see, you can see label. We need to remove this. Okay, still it increases to the 5. Let me set to the 500. Let me move to this. Okay, now the first we are writing for the close button, event action performed. I'm just setting to the set visible false. Set visible false. Okay, after that we are going to import package in it. First import java x dot swing dot jtable. Okay, after that we are import java dot sql. Okay, after at last we are importing the package which provide connection provider class. Now we are writing to print this page jtable, or can say that, and here I'm writing try catch exception, and in try I'm writing jtable one dot print, and here I'm writing jtable print mode dot, we are setting to the normal. Okay, and if any exception has been generated, for let me display that, the option band dot show message dialog. Okay, now we have to display the data in this table. So for that we are writing the code in the component show. Okay, try catch. First we're writing try catch. Exception E, and first we are creating connection con equal to connection provider dot get con. Okay, statement st equals to con dot create statement. After that result set rs equals to st dot execute. Okay, execute query here, and this I'm just writing select star from stock table, and we also need to display the data in JTable. So for that, JTable dot set model. Okay, and in set model we have to write db utils dot result set to the table model. Okay, now we have to also to catch if any error occur. J option dot show message null. Okay, now we also need to connect with this stock details. So for that I'm clicking on it. Okay, clicking on it, and here I'm just writing new stock details dot set visible true. Okay, now let me run this file. Okay, now we are moving to stock details. Here you can see all the details of stock. A positive 108 blood, A negative you can see 100 units blood. Okay, and you can see all the details of the stock. Okay, now there is also option of print. You can click on this, it will print this JTable. Oh, so this is all about stock details. So in next video I am going to show you how to delete any donor from your database. Okay, I hope you guys like this video, so please hit like and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In the previous video I just created a JFrame for stock details. If you are not seen that video, just go to description and check out the link. This one is my last video of blood bank management system project. Okay, so in this video I'm going to create a new JFrame for delete donor. Okay, so let's start. Close this. Now the first thing is, first we need to create a new JFrame here. New JFrame, renaming it as delete donor. Click on finish. Let me close this stock details. Okay, after that we increasing the size to the 700 and 500, and we are changing the location where it will be open. So here I am setting to the x-axis 340 and y-axis to 130. Okay, and we are removing close mix and button from our JFrame. Okay, now it's removed. Now the first thing we write the name of this JFrame here. Delete donor. Okay, let me resize this. Properties, here we are moving bold, and this one we are selecting 36. Okay, close this. Delete donor. Now we need a separator here. You get the separator in swing menu. Okay, increase to this 680. You can see 680. Now we need a label here for the donor ID. We are also displaying the details of that user whose donor we have to delete. So for that we are taking donor ID and a text field here we are taking, and we need a button here to search. Okay, now let me include edit text, and let me increase the size of this 201. Let me edit text search. Okay, right click on this, going to the properties, making it bold 14, and setting an icon. Okay, setting an icon of search, close. Now increasing the size to the bold 14. Okay, bold 14. Okay, close. We are also increasing the size of this to the bold 14. Now we need a separator again here. Now we have to design the form. So for that we are taking level 1, level 3, you can say level 3. After that level 4, renaming it as full name, renaming it as father name, and the next table is for mother name, okay, and NAME. After that we are taking of mother name, date of birth, okay. After DOB we are taking another level for take mobile number, okay. After mobile number, at last for this we are taking gender, okay, and for this we are taking text field, okay, text field, we are taking text field for all this. Text field 5, text field 6, text field 7, okay. Let me edit text, remove this, edit text, remove this, and one by one we are removing for all, okay. After that we are resizing all to equal size, okay. Let me make it to the 143, 143, 143, okay. And now we're increasing the size of this by selecting at same single time, right click on this properties, making it bold 14, okay, close. And we are also changing the font of this levels, right click on this properties, making it bold 14, okay, close. Now our half part of this form has been created. Now here we are taking for email, okay, and again we are taking another level, blood group, okay, and city we are taking, city, and at last we are taking complete address, complete address. Okay, let me make them bold. 14. We are setting the size to the, making it as bold. 14. Okay, close this. Now we inserting text field for this. Okay, text field for blood group, for text field for city, and text area to display complete address. Okay, let me edit this. Edit text, remove this. Let me edit text, remove this, and we're also editing for this. Okay, let me edit text, remove this. Now resizing it to 140, 143. City we are also taking to the 143, increasing this little bit size to this. So let's leave it. Now here we need a separator, okay, to separate, because we are inserting the buttons at the end. Okay, now here we need 3 buttons. The first one is for to delete, and another one is for reset, and the last button is for close this. Okay, one by one rename it. For delete, okay, next one is for reset, and the last button is to close. Now let me increase the size of this to the bold 14. Right click on this, properties, making it as, okay, bold 14, and one by one we are inserting icons for this. Close. Now for delete we are going to choose an image, delete owner. Okay, no, not this image. We are also going to right click on this, properties, delete, okay, delete png image, you can see that. And for the reset, there is an icon for update details, I guess. Yes, let me close. And for the close we are using exit application icon. I already provided the link for this icons, so you can directly download it. Check it again, the size is same. Okay, now our form has been created. Now we have to insert an background image. So for that, first we are changing to the layout to absolute layout. After that we are inserting a label here. Right click on this, properties, and here I'm inserting all page. Okay, close this, and inserting an image in the background. Let me delete label 13 value. Okay, now our front end has been completed. Now we have to write for the backend. So right click on search button, move to the event action performed. Okay, and here I'm just writing try. First we are writing try catch. Before writing try catch, first we are taking a string variable whose name is donor id j text field. One we are taking from get text we are taking. Okay, after that try, catch exception okay. After connection, we are creating connection con equals to connection provider. Okay. Oh, we are not imported import. So first we need to import project dot connection provider class, where, and after that import java dot sql. Okay. Now you can see we having a connection provider dot get con method in it, static method. Okay. After that statement st equals to con dot create a statement. After that we have to use result set rs equals to st dot execute query here. Okay, so here I'm writing select star from donor where donor id equals to donor id. Okay, now first we need to if condition if rs dot next you can say next, then we have to set the details in the different fields. So for that jtext field we're taking 2 dot set text here, and we are setting the text rs dot get string. Okay, here I'm writing 1. Now in the same way we are writing for the others. We are setting for the second, and now here we have to write 2 because we have to display for the 2. The first one is for the same way. Now 3 4 5 6 7. In the same way we are also writing for 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, 8 9 and 10. 8 9 and 10. 8 9 and 10. Now let me check out the city jtext field name. You can see 10. Okay, now here we are setting the visibles jtext area dot set text. We are setting the text for this, and also setting rs dot get string and this one is for 11. Okay, after we are searching this, we are setting your jtext field 1 to disable, so that let me set editable. We are setting here false. Okay, now if and there's else condition, like there's a maybe chance that the id does not exist. So for that we are showing the message dot show message null here, and here I'm just showing that donor id does not exist. Okay, now it will work, and now we have to perform delete. Like when we click on search, it will display all the details of that donor, and when we click on delete, it should be delete that donor. Okay, so for that we are writing here string. We are taking the variable string donor id equals to j text field. We are taking from text field 1 dot get text. Okay, and after that we are using try catch exception. Okay, and connection, we are creating connection con equals to connection provider dot get con method. Okay, after that we are creating a statement st equals to con dot create statement. Okay, after that st execute update and this we have to write the query to delete that particular delete from donor where donor id equals to donor id. Okay, now we also need to display the message that it's successfully deleted. For that we are writing a null. It's showing error here. Okay, now here we are just not write this. Okay, pressing showing message here successfully deleted. Okay, now we have to set the new visuals here. So for that, set visual false and new delete donor dot set visible true. Okay, if any error occurs, so we also need to display that j option pan dot show message null. Okay, now we work for we write the code for search, delete and close. Now it's time to write for the reset button action performed, and here I'm just writing new set visible false. We are setting false and new visible is delete donor dot set visible true. Okay, now we have to connect this with our home page, so let me click on this. Okay, here we have to write new delete donor dot set visible true. Now let me run this project from start. Okay, login Java, because our project has been completed. Now let me run this from run file. Okay, you can see that this one is our first page. Let me write the BBMS and the password is admin. Clicking on login, it will move to our home page. Okay, now move to the direct delete donor. Let me click on this. Now okay, this one size of the complete address has been increases, so I will first I'm going to close for that, exit application and decrease the size of this delete donor. Okay, let me decrease the size to this. Okay, now let me run this home file. Now move to the delete donor part. You can see that our form. Now let me enter the ID number 3. Let me search. You can see that the details of donor ID 3 you can see, and after we are clicking on search, you can see the donor ID box has been disabled. JText field of donor ID has been disabled. We cannot write, but when you click on this, you can able to write. And here we write anything which does not affect our database, so no problem. You can set it as disable and all. no, not a problem. Okay, now now let me delete this. Successfully deleted. Okay, let me again write the third. Here you can see the message donor ID does not exist. Okay, let me reset this. Actually, I did not add the functionality of the close, and let me close this application and right click on this event action performed, and here I'm just setting the visible, set visible false. Okay, and we did not also increase the size to the making to the bold 14, so we are making it at bold 14. Let me remove this. After that, we are getting the options to change to the bold 14. Okay, close. We also changing the text area to the bold 14. Okay, now our form has been completed, and this part delete part has been also completed. Let me run this again so that you can see. Let me click on delete donor. Let me click on close. You can see it get closes, and let me search for the donor ID too. Here you can see that this is also getting bold. So this is all about my project blood management system. So I just step by step showing all the how I just created the pages and all. I hope you guys like this video, so please hit like and subscribe my channel, and stay tuned with us. I'm also going to create more videos on the other projects. So thank you.